world happened?
The dark magic must have overloaded her body. She's been knocked unconscious.
What do we do now?
So, what do we do now? Yeah, we can't just leave her like this. Just a moment. Perhaps we can use this opportunity to help Shantae before she wakes up. There, you see that? The dark magic that exploded out of her body? Some force is drawing it back in. Call me crazy. Okay, you're crazy. But I bet one of us could enter the vortex and try to rescue her from the inside. Assuming the good Shantae is trapped somewhere in there, one of us could make contact and bring her back. Okay, before I go any further, Risky said she inverted her magic, not transformed her into... Well, I guess that is... She inverted her magic. It's not like she has an evil personality that took over or something. Mister, you are crazy. Even if it works, who knows what evil lurks inside her corrupted mind. If we provoke her, she could destroy us with a single thought. It's worth a shot.
I'll go.
If it'll help Shantae, I'll go.
Bolo.
You? No offense, Bolo, but we're trying to save her, not make things worse.
Aw.
And I suppose you think that you should go? Who died and made you boss cow?
I should be the one.
I should be the one. A zombie? No way. You're the last person Shantae would want inside her brain. She'd like it the most because I like her brain the most. Stop it! Stop arguing, you three, or you're going to...
Ow.
Wait!
Huh?
Is this... Are we inside her mind? It looks like a storm. It kind of looks empty. More like a nightmare. Blast it all! Now I'm stuck out here by myself. You're not by yourself, you have Shantae. What am I gonna do if she wakes up? Fend her off with a broom handle? Actually, I kinda wanna see that. Sounds like you kids made it in anyway. Yes, we're here. We're inside Shantae's mind. I call it the Nightmare Realm. Who cares what you call it? Listen, you got to find Shantae before it's too late. Right, you can count on me.
You two wait here. I can handle this myself.
No way, hero stuff is my jam. I'm going.
I say we split up.
I say we split up. You two slowpokes will just get in my way. Listen up, you kids! Teamwork! That is the only way you'll be able to help her, by working together! Trust these two numbskulls?
Okay, I guess.
I know you can do it. May your bonds of friendship be as strong as steel. Good luck. Listen up, kids. To survive Shantae's twisted memories, you three will need to work together as a team. First, let's learn about Bolo. Bolo can fire his spring claw to grab onto... Why are you explaining this to Bolo? I mean, I know you're explaining this to the player in case they don't know, but... Like, within universe, it doesn't make any sense why you're doing this. Use this spring claw by pressing X. Holding up will make it go directly upwards. You can launch onto things, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so, hello everybody on YouTube. This is Super Nintendo, and welcome back to another episode of Shantae Half Genie Hero. Last time, we finished... God damn it. We finished the dynamo. But it turns out that it was all a scheme by the evil banana to send the rocket monkeys into the desert to starve to death. Oh wait, no, that's another channel's thing. It was all a scheme by Risky Boots to invert Shantae's magic as an experiment to test whether or not it was possible, and if it was, she is now planning on building an even bigger and stronger one to invert the magic of the entire Genie realm. So, this time, we're playing the Friends to the End DLC mode. The reason being is because within the main story, the evil Shantae thing lasts about 2 minutes, and I wanted to give it a little bit more weight. So, since the Friends to the End DLC is presumably canon, that's why I'm playing this now, since it takes place within the story. And I really like this mode too. Whee! Bolo can use his melee attack to blah blah blah. Alright, so I'll just be skipping over the tutorial stuff because it's pretty easy to explain. Bolo can press the Y button to do a low melee attack, press B to jump, A to use a special attack, and we're gonna be doing a lot of trickety-trick things. Whee! Next, let's learn about ride top, blah 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 blah. Alright, so you can toss her head with the X button. Her body will disappear and reappear wherever it is. You gotta use it to get across these dark energy things. She can pull off her leg and use it as a attack, even though the leg that she pulls off looks like 100 times bigger than her other one. And her special ability is eating brains. This is the only way to regain health in this mode, by using Roddy Tops' ability to eat brains. You can throw her when you throw her head, you can use the control stick to change the direction and angle of where you're going to do that. You can also throw it through certain platforms to get ahead in life. Yeah, we don't need to do that. And Sky has a ability where you can throw an egg and it creates a bird platform. Also, she has a gliding ability where she holds on to wrench for a short amount of time. If you press the Y button, she has a little long-ranged attack, and her special ability is basically the pike balls, but there's 3 of them. And basically, there are some things that you have to do while mixing and matching different powers. Different characters' abilities, basically. It's a pretty interesting mode that takes a little bit of trial and error in some instances. Alright, shut up. Basically, it's Sonic Heroes, but with Shantae characters. Shut up. Keep in mind that time basically freezes when you are aiming your head. Alright, one last thing, listen closely. Each of your special blah 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 blah. I already explained this.
What?
Where are we now?
Hey.
Hey, this looks like the other day when other day. In the last episode, it was stated that Shantae did this stuff all in one day. Congratulations! You've thwarted evil 5 times in a single day. Somebody fucked up here. It looks like the other day when Risky Boots attacked.
Don't you see?
Oh, don't you see it? We're inside her mind, so it's only natural that we'd be experiencing her memories. Yeah, but why are we only experiencing the memories from the last couple of days? Yeah, I think it would be kind of cool if we experienced the events of the first three Shantae games at least.
So this is her brain, eh?
Oh, such torture. Zombie cruelty. It's like going into an all-you-can-eat buffet with no spoon. Let me think. After I dropped her off, Shantae chased Risky's Tinkerbat crewmen all over town. I bet it was all a distraction so she could swap the blueprints without being seen. Then let's hurry. If we're quick, maybe we can keep it from happening. Yeah, then everything will go back to normal.
Numbskulls.
This isn't time travel, you lame brains. Changing an outcome in here won't have any effect on the outside world. The point I'm trying to make is that we know where Shantae will be. Therefore, we can head her off and force a confrontation. Oh. Just leave the thinking to me, okay? Whatever. Alright, so you're already kind of seeing one of the things I like about this mode. Basically, I love the character writing between these three characters that, well, I guess Sky and Bolo interact fairly frequently, but they don't usually have Roddy Tops with them. And it's kind of cool, honestly, to see her interacting with these two characters that she doesn't usually interact with. You know, it's pretty cool. One ability that is very helpful is the leveling system. As you can see there in the top right corner, all the characters are at level 1. You get new levels by collecting gems. I almost want to call them beads because of Kirby's Epic Yarn. This is a dream squid. If you collect a lot of them, you never know what might happen. Actually, I don't know what happens if you have these. Because I actually have never completed this mode. I got to 50%, but yeah, stupid starfish. Get off me. Here. Alright. Basically, one of the downsides of this mode is it's basically you're going through the events of the main game, but with three different characters. You're fighting all the same bosses, you're doing all the same stuff, but with three different characters who are different than Shantae. I mean, things are kind of mixed up a little bit. There's a mermaid here. There's crab characters here that weren't here in the main game, but it's largely the same levels with the same level design, and that's a little bit boring, honestly. I want those gems! Jerk. Alright, I don't think we need to do that anyway. Honestly, Bolo's little flail, or whatever it's called, mace, I think, it actually goes quite the distance. Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Stupid things. Yeah, one other thing I don't like about this is, leveled up to level 2. Is that basically all the characters do far less damage than Shantae herself, which I guess makes sense, but it's still annoying because, yeah. That wasn't nice. Roddy's leg hammer actually does the most damage out of all the attacks we have so far. At least I think so. Bolo's, I think, only does like 2 damage or something. Nope, 4 damage. Get off of me! Get off of me! Okay. Oh, he's at the level. There we go. I will be trying to go after all of the dream squids, but you know, it's gonna be kind of like the collectibles of God damn it, I'm having trouble remembering the name. Kirby's Epic Yarn. So yeah, that was an easy one. So yeah. I guess that'll do it for this episode. I don't see any reason in continuing this section beyond this level, so yeah. Next time on Shantae Half Genie Hero, we continue through Shantae's memories to see if we can't find Shantae. Alright? See you guys then. You know the best part about this mode? We get to spend more time with best girl Ronnie Tubbs.